Hey Juan, this is Jeff with Zucker Marketing. We're based out of San Antonio, Texas, and Megan forwarded your website over for an analysis. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get more customers online. I'm also going to run through a couple of things that you can implement right now. And of course, in addition to reviewing your website, we're also going to look at one of your top competitors' website and show you how they're currently beating you online, and we'll discuss the things that you can actually do differently to, of course, counteract that. So first, we'll start off with your website. To tell you honestly, you have a pretty good looking website. Well, you have an awesome logo here. You have your social media platforms, your call to action. You also have good photos, a nice layout, and good amount of contents as well. So there's actually just a few things we're going to get over with first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. Well, one thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you'd want to have 1,500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just for us to see how many words you have on your homepage. Alright, so currently have 351 words, which is quite behind with the goal of 1,500 for us to actually be considered by Google as a trustworthy website. Another thing we'd like to talk about are keywords. Google is also looking for keywords. It's looking for this what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I actually did a quick search of the fence contractor in one of the areas you're servicing. We'll talk more about the results that we have here. So let's go ahead and start off with the first one. So this is what we call the map pack. And of course, this is something where you really would like to be on since these are the ones that gets a lot of attention, a lot of traffic, and are easier to find. One way for you to be here is you'll need to have Google My Business profile where you'll enter as much information as possible, like the company name, phone number, email, company address, hours of operation, photos, and so on and so forth. And also, if you add those same information into as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, that will really help you a lot to appear on the map pack faster. Moving on to the next part. So these are what we call the sponsored or the paid ones. So these are the website that actually people are paying ads for. So we're not going to be paying attention to the paid ones very much, but we'll move on to the next part. So this right here are what we call the organic searches. So these are all the website that actually ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about and analyze. So I actually pulled up one of the top ranking website and let's see what they have differently. So for their website, they have their logo at the top, their phone number. They have also good photos and good amount of contents as well. Let's see how many words they have. All right, for their website, they have 1,030 words on their homepage. Well, still quite behind with the goal of 1,500, but of course, more words the better, right? So let's go ahead and discuss more about the numbers. So we have here Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we're using for us to have some more information on the back end of your website. So we'll be talking more about the numbers. So let's start off with DR. So this is the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR is the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other website that refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and the like. And one important thing that I need to discuss about backlinks and referring domains is that this actually needs to be a 2-to-1 ratio. So the four referring domains that you have, these are what we call the good or strong backlinks. And the rest of the missing backlinks, those are what we consider the spammy backlinks. Let's go ahead and take a look at your competitors' numbers as well. So with DR and UR, well, it actually shows that you have a much more trustworthy website and also a stronger website. However, their edge seems to be with the keywords, and they also have more of the good or strong backlinks, which gave them three traffics, all in all. Um, Even though you have more backlinks, but it seems like since they have, a better ratio between backlinks and referring domains, they were able to end up with quite more traffic. So what you can actually do differently on your end is you just need to simply increase the number of your backlinks and keywords. And while you're increasing the number of your backlinks, you just need to make sure that you also increase the number of the good or strong backlinks for you to have a much better ratio between the two. And of course, in the end, that will result you with way more traffic. So let's go ahead and take a look at the referring domains and keywords that they're using. Let's also discuss the importance of this too, especially in making your website stronger and better. So these are all the directories they're currently listed on that actually brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're also ranking higher in the searches. Next are the keywords. So these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for these specific words, their website will show on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are the total number of people that searches for the specific keywords on Google every month. So that's how important in choosing the right keyword is. That way, more people will be able to find your website quicker and easier. Another thing we like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keyword. So for every photo that you have on your website, you can actually rename them with a hidden keyword instead. That way you'll be able to have more hidden keywords added into your website. And not only that, of course, for those keywords to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can do to improve your ranking is first the amount of content when we're going to add more words into your homepage. That way Google will actually consider your website a much more trustworthy website and also a stronger website. Next would be the backlinks wherein we're going to add your information to more directories as possible. That way we can actually bring you more traffic and of course the higher chances of your website in appearing in most of the map hack searches. Last but not the least would be the keywords, wherein we're going to help you out in adding more keywords and, of course, choosing the right ones. That way, more customers will be able to find your website faster and easier. So, these are all the things that you can actually implement right now. And, of course, we can also help you out in making these changes and more with the goal of getting you many new customers. Megan will also be following up with you just to get some feedback about the ideas I discussed on this video. So, I really do appreciate your time. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.